Okay, traders. Yes, welcome to a quick market outlook on gold. So this is Gold Spot, and this is analysis for the coming week, and this will be from 10th of March to 14th of March. So it's just a 5 days market move on Gold Spot. So now in this analysis, we are going to point out the key levels for possible entries in the coming week. And actually it is a top-down analysis from monthly time frame, then I'll be going down to 4-hour time frame. And in a 4-hour time frame is where I point out those key levels to consider for taking trades now in the coming week. So make sure that you watch this video until the 4-hour time frame. So actually I'm in a monthly time frame, and quickly looking on the monthly time frame, actually we see the formation is clear, whereby monthly time frame is still holding with the bullish momentum. We see a slight rejection from the upside, but actually we see buyers are still dominating the direction of the monthly candlestick. So since we still have 23 days for the monthly candlestick to close, so we cannot conclude the current formation at the final one. So we'll be still watching for the possible progress of this candlestick formation, but currently we see buyers are trying to push price to the upside. But in relation to the previous candlestick, we see sellers came in at a certain level, so we may expect maybe same thing may happen. This candle may try to push to the upside, but at the same level maybe sellers may come in, but that is not guaranteed. So actually we'll be looking for price will reject to the downside, and at the same time we see we have this trend line, so also price is most likely to bounce at this level if price will push to the downside, but the upward movement is also possible in monthly time frame. So that is very powerful. To the weekly time frame. Okay, so in weekly time frame now we see we had a very beautiful bearish candlestick in our previous week, and actually this week has tried to push to the upside. But looking on relationship between the last 3 candles, looking on the last 3 candles, maybe we can have something here, we can get an idea. So looking on those 3 candles, okay, let me highlight in this way, so it is like this. So looking on those 3 candles, you'll find that now relationship between this one and this one indicates a possibility of a push to the downside. So now when we add this one, actually looking on the previous candle, since now the current candlestick has not broken above the previous candle, so we may still consider the bearish momentum is possible at this level. So actually that's the overall formation in weekly time frame. But the overall projection, we are looking for, if price is going to move to the downside, we are looking for the possible 4th wave to the downside. But if price will continue to the upside, we are looking for completion of the 5th wave. But currently we'll see clearly in lower time frames now the 4th wave seems to be already completed at this level. So that in weekly time frame. So then let us see the daily time frame. Okay, fine. So now daily time frame does not have many things to share, because yeah, we see almost everything is like details of the weekly time frame. We see now this push to the downside now is the bearish weekly candle, and actually we see there was a push to the upside in the current week candle. So actually things are almost the same as in weekly time frame. But now the basic idea here is just we see this level here, so price tried to break to the downside, then successfully broken, played below with just 2 candles, then came up. So after pushing to the upside, we see there are 3 candles that are trying to penetrate to the downside, but they fail. So now this indicates that this level is very key and is very potential. So if we see price is playing above this level, so in most cases we may expect for a possible continuation to the upside. So that is very beautiful. So we'll be now watching this level clearly, and it is highlighted in 4-hour time frame. But all in all, that is the overall projection in daily time frame. So let us see the 4-hour time frame. So in 4-hour time frame are the details of the daily time frame, and actually we see we had 3 consecutive sideways movement in daily time frame. So actually those are marked by the region here. So actually we see these are the sideways movement. Price were trying to push the upside but failed to break past this level. So even during NFP, price also failed to break this level. and to the downside we see there is an ascending level here. So there's a level that is ascending here, and the price has been respecting this. So this is beautiful, by the way, because it provides us with the possible confirmations levels now for the coming week. So actually with the current information, okay, so we may expect now, okay, so let me do this. Okay, so now we may expect that price is going to break in either of these two levels. Now maybe this upper level or this downward level, so any level can be broken, but now there is a high chance for price to break the level to the upside. So now the level around 29.28, so it's most likely to be broken. And now to the downside also, it will be possible this level can also be broken, but the greater chances to the upside, as I've said, because here we have already marked this as wave C, so we expect the correction has already completed. So actually, let us see how are you going to trend next week. So next week now we'll be watching for the possible break of this level 29.28. so actually once this level is broken, so you'll be taking your first targets at the level of 29.54. so once this level is broken also, so you'll be pushing with the short targets to the upside, just taking short targets, because we see there are no previous levels to take as the target levels. So that is the primary projection. So alternatively, if price will break this level to the downside, so we may just watch for these two levels down here, 28.72 and 28.62. so these are the primary targets for the downward move. So if price will continue, so maximum will be this level down here, 28.33 or 32. so this will be the maximum. So beyond this level, actually we'll be having a midweek update now to see what is possibly going to happen, but in most cases we are going to focus on the upward movement now in the coming week. So that's all about the next week projection. So make sure that you do your own analysis, also watch analysis from other traders, so that you'll have confidence on the probable direction, and also make sure that you consider the risk management and also trading outside news hours if you are not a fundamental trader. So thank you and have a powerful weekend.